Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Fortnite, right along the most interactive show on YouTube for Fortnite. And we got an early jump, baby, because this is the week of prison, where you guys vote where I land in this episode at the end. Please make sure to vote and take the survey to where I go next. So the next week up, we do 3 episodes of where I go. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and it is a raw upload, meaning that whatever happens, I will upload it, and along the way, I'll give you guys some tips, and along the way, we'll break down some things. It looks like someone's going to Moisty. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first ever episode of Season 3 on this channel. As you can tell, it is 60 frames per second, and boy, oh boy, does it look awesome. I'm going to go ahead and try to land on a tower. Make sure I try to get a chest here right out the gate. Someone's already here. Someone's already here. There's a killer in the house. Just trying to find anything because they're at the tower. I'm going to go to the other tower here. Hello? Come on. Anything? A brick won't help me now. Always got to keep tabs on where they are. All right, here we go. And we're also interactive by answering questions. This one comes from T-Lou Strategist. Hey, have you played in 60 frames per second? Of course. I play a lot on my live stream on Twitch. And let's see. It says, it's a game changer for sure. Everything feels better. Even the new overhaul building code is excellent. I agree. I feel like this is what the game should be. Like, I feel like now Epic Games has the full brunt of the studio behind it. Be chill here. He's coming up the tower. Let's see what he does. Don't drink that. Has the full brunt of the studio behind it, meaning like they have better coding, and as you can see, they got 60 frames, a consistent 60 frames on console, which is great. Sometimes you just got to be patient. Let the audio cues guide you to what you need to do. Again, I like having my primary being the first thing in my slot, so when I hit triangle, or like when I reset basically to basic, it is a shotgun or something that can handle things up close. Looks like the circle is very close by. I could stop by Fatal. Probably will do that. I think that was the person that was in Moisty. I don't have a lot of wood, so meaning they didn't really farm that much there. Keon asks, hey Sancho, if you had plenty of mini shields, would you focus on picking up bandages or med kits? I feel like someone's here. I would focus on picking up. Someone is here. There they are. I would focus up on picking up. You have to. I hate this. My answer to this question is I play it by ear. It's a feeling, right? I always value mini shields over bandages because it pops really fast, right? Time, especially in solos, you want to get in and out of cover. You want to go ahead and break quickly. I'm going to leave in this situation. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'd rather have the slurp right now. You have to. Time is a big factor in this game, and everything is like a butterfly effect, right? 1 second, you know, you're here, and then what you drop earlier in the game will affect you late in the game, and then you don't even know it. And that's what's insane about this game, about battle royales. The instance of, you know, the second that you save from not stopping and looting, like all that comes into play. So what I want to say is, like, always judge it based on time, and that's why But the thing is weird though. Is like I value medkits because you get up to 100%. See, if this person goes down in this divot, I could do something. Get a ramp here set up. We'll push a little bit. Use the natural terrain here. Yo, I lost this guy. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, guys? Let's go ahead and break down that kill. A lot of you guys asked me about close quarter actions and jumping. As you can see, you just got to go to where he lands. Let's look at that one more time. I think a lot of people make a mistake and try to track the person in the air, and that's pretty hard to do on console. So what you got to do is, as they jump, just follow the arc and shoot where they go, and you'll get that kill. It's very simple. You do run the risk of getting hit, if they hit you in the head with a shotgun, but that's what I do in these situations. Now back to the game. All right, someone's definitely sees me. They're sniping. Jump around here. Okay, I see it. Try to get the high ground here. The storm's coming. Not very efficient way of getting up. Not at all. Make sure I'm reloaded before I take this fight. He's here. Building up. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to focus here on that. Alright, I should have got a lot of attention here. So yeah, time is what I want to get at. 10% is a... Uh-oh, storm's coming. But if you're trapped out of the storm, pick up all heal items as much as possible. Thank you for your question. This one comes to Janesa. Is the battle bundle worth it, or is it just the battle pass, or is it just going regular? I always say get the battle pass. It's only worth $9, and you earn back everything. You earn back at least, you get your money back and a little bit more, and just by playing the game. So if you have the time to get back your stuff, you can. You get like over, at least in V-Bucks alone, $18 worth or $17 worth, something like that. I did the math, but now we got a long walk. So at this point, my goal is to get bandages and stuff. So I have to run now. If I get shot in the back, so be it. I don't want to be though. I have enough mats to handle it. Gonna make sure to keep jumping though as I pass big structures. Not bad. Landing in prison. We got 5 kills. Not a bad start. But yes, I would say get the battle pass, because if you do regular, you don't even unlock a lot of skins. You unlock a lot more skins with the battle pass. And so essentially, because skins are worth like at least $8, you're definitely making your money back there. Ryan Fuss Gaming says, hey Sancho, firstly, thank you for featuring my questions a few episodes ago. You're a bona fide Don Tomato. Also, would love to hear your thoughts on the potential inclusion of landmines to be introduced to Fortnite. Would you be for or against? imagine that. I'm feeling good. I have a nice run. 5 kills. Feeling good. And then all of a sudden, I hit a landmine. If they are going to include it, you better make it loud and obnoxious so I can see it. But traps, I think, are very, like a very balanced way. Okay, I see someone way in front of me. A very balanced way to handling it. Now, I don't know if I should take this fight. I'm going to have to go through this person. The storm's definitely going to be on me. I don't have a lot of bandages. It's going to take me about at least 2 minutes to get to where I need to go. The point is, it may not be wise to take this fight. But they're still running to the right northwest. I think they're going to go... There they are. I might want to take this fight, so I can get their stuff. But try to do your best to keep tabs on them. But where do they go? They go down to the right? Alright, we're tracking somebody here. Try not to get too caught up in them, too tunnel vision. My goal is to get to the storm. Get inside the white circle. Let's have some Shane. Shane, any suggestions on building materials I would be using and when? Yes, wood is always great for fights. It gets 100 HP right out the gate, so it could withstand a couple of bullets. I would say brick is not the best because I'm planning here. Moving. All right, knowing walking into this, I'm probably want to take the scar and the bolt, and I should use this real quick. Storms right on my butt. I'm just gonna run. My kit's a little backwards, but I'll be fine. Make sure I reload the scar. Take a little bit of damage here. Run behind, in front of this tree, so that way if someone's behind you. And now I'm going to immediately cut back up right. The high ground. Because there was a fight right behind me, right? I wish I had a better shotgun, close quarter. That might bite me in the end. Use this nice little nifty camera trick here to see into the storm. Alright, I want to go left here. Avoid tilted. Make sure I'm reloaded. A tactical SMG is a fantastic weapon to bring down a fort. You can melt a fort pretty quickly. I would say iron's great for late game, Shane. Simply because if you have a time to build it, it'll absorb 2 rocket shots. I feel like brick and wood pretty much break apart in game because of the rockets. But wood is your main priority. Because like I said, when you pop it, it gets 100 HP. I feel like in iron and steel, I always say the wrong thing, you know, whatever, steel, you end up getting shot through it. Build it around real quick. Doesn't have a lot. He ran out of materials. He's gonna jump in. Come on in, neighbor. Nice kill. What a shot. Unbelievable. Good plays. Good plays. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. McDee's in a top 10 situation. He just hit me dead on. I didn't see him. I thought he was shooting at somebody else. McDeezy getting the job done, hitting Sancho with a dead tactical shot straight in the face and sending him to the lobby. He has 1 kill. I had 6 kills. McDee's 21, 1 kill. Gets a lot of mats off of Sancho. Gets a scar out of him. No doubt in a great situation here. 31 seconds. The circle's in closing. I should have left that fight alone. He pushed Sancho with a nice launch play, and Sancho let him build up that high. If you see someone build up that high, you make sure you take it out. And I just wanted to see. I was really wanting to. I tunnel vision and trying to get a sniper shot. McDee's 21. Building up a little 1 by 1 here. Got a lot of mats, wood mats off of Sancho. Aquino goes ahead and gets a Super Johnson with a shotgun. McDee's is going ahead and drink some potion here. Some little minis are going to go up to 150 HP. Go ahead and drink a slurp. Oh, no, that's a big shield. 200 HP. Getting that 1 kill. Puts him in a great position to win out. The beauty of Battle Royale. You only need 1 kill to get the win at the end. And then 1v1. McDee's looking a little bit left and right. Pretty set up real nicely. A little low. Here's a ringing shot of sniper out to the right. He sees some mats being built on the left. So there is high ground opportunities. There is a nice brick fort on the right side. He's trying to see what he can get. Trying to see if he could see an angle here. The circle is a little bit ahead of him. There is high ground. There's about 3 spots. Another ringing shot onto the right. He could go ahead and push his brick. He's going to try to maybe get some scar shots. Doesn't have a sniper. Has a grenade launcher. He could definitely push out of his fort, but he's going to sit tight. Now here he goes. Here comes. He's going to push it out here. Staying off the ground as much as possible. A little bit of struggling here, building up the fort, the ramps. A little slow push here, but he's going to get there. This brick guy does not see him, considering that the terrain is right in front of him. Struggling to get up the hill here. There he is. The guy's right in front on his left. Uses a tactical that brought down Sancho just like that. That must be a purple tactical. The rate of fire and the accuracy for McDeezy 21 gets him his 2nd kill. And he pushes on in the top 5. Top 5 situation here. He has a guy in the mountain on the left. Still doesn't pick up a sniper. He did leave back a gold bolty. There is a drop on the right. The payload's on the right. He sees another fort with a weak foundation. It has a little bit of wood and brick. McDee's 21. See if we could get another Big Mac play here. Slowly building a 1 by. Needs to build a ramp to get a little bit higher elevation. The ramp is stuck in the ground. There he is. He has 2 importance right in front of him. It's a little layered right now. Let's see what McDee's can do. Out goes a ringing RPG. Hits his fort. He's in trouble. He's going to have to fight back against this RPG guy to see what he can do. Another backsplash. You got to be careful with that RPG backsplash. If you leave your back a little bit exposed, the splash of the RPG explosion could cause damage. Here comes another RPG. Sails right by McDeezy's ear. He's still in the tough spot. He's going to go ahead and retreat behind this little bit shack right here. It's just in the circle. Got to watch out for a trap. Nice look up for McDeezy. McDee's. RPG's still ringing out. He's in a top 4 situation. Essentially what happened is because his ramp was a little bit lipped over, he just dunked that RPG right in. McDee's is under fire right now, taking some RPG shots. If anyone's to the right of him, he's going to have a clear shot. That fort's going to be able to send at least 4 rockets because it's a known structure. It's a little bit stronger than anything you could build. McDee's is going to try to take a shot. He did pick up the gold sniper. Misses the shot on the skeleton man. Now he has his location is given away. The skull guy is kind of flanking around, rotating on the right. McDee's is in a tough situation. He has 2 people in front of him. The other guy on the right does not know where you are. A lot of drops on the right as well. McDee's is trying to, let's just call him Mick. Trying to line up his shot right here. Trying to see what he can do. Trying to see if he could get a nice dink. They see each other. He sees him through the brick, so that's why the other guy's not popping up. The sniper on the left, the skeleton man, is not pushing on Mick. Mick, there it is. He's the rocket man with the rocket RPG. The fourth man is unaccounted for. Right now, the gas station is dead center. It's a great opportunity to build on top of it, but you will draw attention. Keeping a little eye on his left. Now he's in the circle. I expect a nice little one by. There it is. It builds out the one by. Up and at him. He goes a little bit 3-story high. This is how high you want to go. You go at least a little bit higher. There's another brick fort on his left. There's 2 brick forts right in front of him. We got a nice little tower defense. The grenade launchers would be great right here for Mick, but he does not want to get dinked away from a headshot. There it is. Pulls out the grenade launcher. Let's see what he decides to do. The fourth man still unaccounted for. Could be inside the gas station. There it is. A little bit low. Trying to take out the bottom of the structure. And he does. Out comes the sniper. He's hiding behind the tree. It looks like the fourth man pushes the other guy. Wizard status gets a rifle kill on CB. Mick tries to pick up Wizard. Doesn't hit it. It's a 3-man competition. Another brick fort being built by Wizard. Man on the right as well, holding tight. Mick shooting out a grenade launcher. Trying to do what he did again. It's a strong grenade launcher. Takes out that structure. He's going to take out the other structure as well. Going to put pressure on both of these guys. The storm's out on the right. Here comes an RPG on Mick. Bam! Hits the side of his thing. He's going to go ahead and spam some walls here to stop it. But he can't protect the bottom side. He's going to have to make a choice now. Should he bail or hold tight? He's going to bail right now. Still out of the second area here. Another splash takes out his fort. He's still outside. Here comes pressure from the other player. Scar bullets are whizzing right through the wood mats. A sniper dodge by Mick almost gets hit, clipped on the backside. He's going to have to make a choice here. Right now, he's aggroed 2 of the guys. The guy pushed out his fort. He's right on his left. I don't know if Mick sees him. Rocket Man is jumping out. He's going to get into the circle. The Rocket Man's going to be in trouble, though, because the Skeleton Man's on right on the left. Wizard may get eyes on him. Now the Rocket Man's between Mick and Wizard. Resurrecting another fort. Mick is getting pushed in closer and closer. Let's see what he does. The gas station is just out. He's going to have to fight this Rocket Man on the right. He's just out of the storm. He cannot take refuge into the gas station. You go ahead and push that. Here we go. Let's see what he does here. Mick is sitting right inside the circle. He's going to be pinned right now. The tree right here kind of blocks anything. One man is sitting on the other brick thing. He's focusing. Okay, this is an opportunity for Mick to strike. He could go ahead and take out the bottom of this fort with some wackadoos from his pickaxe. Instead, he's just going to sit tight right now. Out comes an RPG. Oh my goodness, Mick is found. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. He took an RPG directly to the front, directly on top of the dome. Mick's safe right here. He's going to go ahead and heal up with some shields. His minis are keeping him alive. 74 HP. The other guy dropped down. The Rocket Man's down on the ground. Out comes an RPG from Wizard, the Skeleton Man. Mick is on trouble. He's right on the left side, the RPG Man. The Rocket Man's right on his left. He's building right in front of him. If he could find a way to build, here he goes. Here's a 1-shot, 2-shot. Boom! Down goes Mick. Lols. Was able to hit the backsplash. Again, Mick goes down at backsplash, but right now, lols at 43%. Building out some, he's running out of the wood. And there he goes, lols. Ends it early. Wizard status getting the win with 6. GG's to Wizard. GG's. All right, guys, that wraps up this episode of Week of Prison number 3. I did not get the W. There's a couple of more questions that I want to get into in comments. GG to everybody, and I appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is a raw upload. Win or lose, we will upload the episode. And again, we're in a top 10 situation. I'll break down the commentary using some shoutcasting skills that I want to get better, because in the end, I really would love to do shoutcasting for this tournament. This one comes from Matthew Lewis. Thank you so much for zooming in. I watch on my phone. It's hard to see. I love it. Thank you so much. That goes unnoticed. You guys notice that if I'm shooting at a structure from far away, I will zoom in to give you guys that look, because it looks like ants when I'm shooting from far away. This one comes from Theo Parlin. Do you think that there should be a 6 inventory spot that could only hold grenades? The reason why I bring this up is there are so many items in games, and it's often hard to have room for grenades in your inventory. I agree. In your loadout, I agree they should have a dedicated grenade slot, because you have smokes, you have boogies, you have impulse, you have regular grenades, and I would love to have a dedicated grenade slot. But again, that's on console. That's another button you have to press to get to something, so we'll see how they handle that. This one comes from Hologram Phone. Hey, Sancho, just want to say I've been watching you since your early T-Loo Shiv Tips video, and one reason I stuck around all the time is that you and your entire style come across as so genuine and down to earth. It's refreshing for all over exaggerated generic gamers floating around YouTube these days, so all there's left to say is keep up the awesome work. Thank you so much, Holo. Again, I mean, people will find their own way. They'll find their own style to make content. I don't want to put down anybody else regarding how they do it. Long as you make it, if you want to be a YouTuber or content creator, just make it, and no one makes perfection right out the gate. This last comment comes from Matt Circle 70. Thank you so much, Matt Circle, for being a Patreon supporter, and as well leaving a lot of comments. Your movement throughout the previous episode was completely on point. Barely took any damage the whole game. What are your thoughts on daily, weekly challenges? I like how they're forcing players to land in different access points to level up quicker. I agree. I think that is a fantastic thing that they should keep on doing, and I love the fact that I feel like they took a page out of my book when I came up with the Last of Us 2 Battle Royale mode. It encouraged players to go into different places by giving them incentives like, going to the llama, the crab, the fox, all those kinds of things, opening up 7 chests in Pleasant Park. All those challenges are fantastic, and it's a great way to spread out the game, because right now everyone's landing in Tilted. And the previous session that I played for about 5 hours on twitch.tv/SanchoWest, I saw a lot of more battles outside those places. So thank you again for all the comments. And sorry, did not get the W, but again, this is ride along, Fortnite ride along, win or lose, we will upload. No matter what, we'll have good times and we'll have action. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, ooh yeah, peace. Have a beautiful day, and as always, adios. Bye.